Have I tried to film this video 2 times? Yeah. Yeah, I have. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell from the title of the video, it finally happened. If you're confused on what I'm talking about, go watch my period chat video, because otherwise this will make no sense to you. But I finally got my period. And that's kind of, it's like, okay, I feel like it's kind of crazy to say that, but I also feel like it's also kind of normal now. Like, I don't feel weird to say it, but then at the same time I kind of do. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. But yes, I did finally get my first period. I'm happy about it in the sense that now I can finally stop worrying about when it's finally going to happen and what it's going to be like and all of that. But I am quite annoyed that now I have to kind of deal with it. However, I am the lucky one, because since I'm taking progesterone to make the periods happen, if they take me, like they said, once I have one period, like I just have to go through one period and then they can take me off the progesterone and I don't have to have any more periods if I don't want to, like really don't want to. Obviously I don't necessarily want periods because obviously they suck. Like, just gonna say it, like they obviously suck. But I do want to be normal. And also cramps, pretty much non-existent for me. I mean, I've had some weird, like, random pains, but I really haven't had, like, cramps that bad, which I know obviously some periods are different from others sometimes, especially the first couple of ones, because they're so irregular and weird. Yeah, so as of right now, I'm planning on continuing the medicine, but it is kind of nice to know that if I really can't, like, I can't stand it anymore, then I can just tell them I don't want to do it anymore, and then I don't have to have periods ever again. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm gonna kind of give like a little like story time on like how it happened. Okay, so I'm gonna take you from the moment I woke up in the morning. So I was just laying in bed, and I woke up and I was kind of being lazy, and I finally decided, like, okay, fine, I'll get up. So I rolled over and I grabbed my phone like I always do, and I saw a text from Kylie saying that she like needed me to call her, so I called her. Long story short, she said she was coming over that day, so you know, we called, and then she was like, okay, I'm on my way. So we hung up the call, and I was like, okay, now I need to use the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom, and I knew that I was on like day 11 of the progesterone, so like the day before was my last day taking the pills for this month. So I was wearing liners because I knew like it could very well happen, and I didn't want to, like, you know, ruin anything. So I went to the bathroom, and that was when I saw spotting. And I immediately called Kylie. Like, I'm sitting there in my bathroom, and I'm on the phone with Kylie like, oh my gosh, this is not happening right now. This is not happening. And she's like freaking out. I'm screaming to my mom as well while I'm calling her. I'm like screaming like, Mom! And so we're all like freaking out. So Kylie comes over, and not long after she came over, I was like, okay, I need to use the bathroom again, because like it had been a minute. So I was sitting, like, I was just in my mind, I was like, knowing my luck, I'm probably not going to see much more spotting at all. Like, there's probably not going to be anything. Like, there's probably not going to be any more spotting for like most of the day. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. Because in my mind, I was like, okay, spotting, that means I'm probably going to get my period like tomorrow or something. No, I go into the bathroom and I see it's not just spotting anymore. So I'm like, and that's literally what I said. I literally said, and Kylie was like, should I go check on her? But she didn't. She was just like, I'll just let her call me if she needs me. But, yeah, I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I obviously switch out of the liners because I'm like, it's a full-on period now. And, you know, Kylie and I just like kind of hung out the whole day and we talked, and you know, that's kind of the story. Like that's kind of how it all came about. I knew day 2 was bad for most girls, and like I knew day 2 is usually like the worst day. So I was like, just like, okay, I know it's gonna be bad, but we're just gonna see, like, we're just gonna see what happens. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It wasn't even really cramps. I just felt weak and nauseous. And okay, I will say probably a big part of that was because I didn't get sleep the night before, so I was exhausted. And also I really didn't eat till like 2 o'clock or something crazy like that. I didn't eat like anything. And really like until like dinner time, all I had was like yogurt to eat. Like I didn't want to eat anything. If you are physically able to move around, please do. Please do. I was just really like my back. It kind of felt like for me, my cramps have been mostly in my back, and kind of for me what it feels like, it's basically just whenever you sit at your desk. Like if you sit like at your desk or like just in a chair and you sit with really bad posture, you know, the like pain you get in your back. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just like that pain whenever you sit and like you have really bad posture. That's kind of what it feels like. Now that I talk about cramps, okay, I was kind of feeling cramps like that. And so I was like, I don't want to sit at my chair, like in my room. Like I really don't. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to lay down on my bed. Like I'm just going to be comfortable. And I wanted to watch something to keep my mind off of just sitting there rotting away. So I was like, I don't know. I just didn't want to watch YouTube, didn't want to watch a movie. And I was like, if I'm going to watch something, I want it to be something innocent and like happy and uplifting. So Doc McStuffins was basically just the first thing I saw on Disney Plus. Okay, that's pretty much it. But yeah, so with all of that being said, let me know if you have any crazy period stories. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.